Hey, welcome to my channel and to another thrift haul. When I get bored, got a craft block, I got a journal block. I can't seem to get anything to flow naturally, organically. And I'm like, I'm gonna go look for some magazines at the Value Village. Well, the Value Village, I said, let me just pop on down to Habitat for Humanity. Hadn't been there in quite a long time. Just see what they got, because I really need some more Halloween books. I'm running out of stuff to put in my book, in my journal. I've just about used it all up. That's why I think I'm getting kind of a block. And then I finished up at the Habitat, and just right down the road from that, it's just like 1, 2, 3 is the Salvation Army. And I never go to the Salvation Army, but I'm like, okay, I will today. Lucky day, you'll see. Listen, we'll just jump in here and get started. How about that? The first thing, I didn't know until I looked at my receipt, it was one of the 50% off colors was the gray. The little gray tag, so $1.21 is 50% off of that. But it came to, they're kind of wadded up. I didn't want this one, but it was attached to this one, which I wanted, not for the cat or anything, but it's a good size to fold over to make a trashy journal. It's got a kitty cat on the back. It's falling off. It's kind of unwieldy here, a cover. So that was cheaper than the I'll just put that right there. How about that? That's my bookshelf David put together for me. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, because I've been telling him I need one more. See, there's 2 here. You see this one, and then right here is my 4th one. So I got 2 and 2. This one back here is almost exclusively junk journal supplies, and then Sebastian's books are at the bottom, and then this one, the top, is all my journals that I made. And then, like, the Halloween one has to go on the next shelf. So my books that I collect, some of my collections, I was able to spread them out and put them over here to make more room as I add to my collections. You can see I had books crammed up in there and all my journals stacked up in there, so it feels good to be able to spread them out neatly. I was getting kind of claustrophobic in here, and no, the option is not to get rid of some of the books. It is to make more space for the books. So anyway, this is what I went for, magazines. So I found an Our State and another Our State. So these will be for my North Carolina book. And then I found they had a lot of Food Network books, but I just got this one because it's a Halloween issue. I might can find some pictures of Halloween goodies in there. So I'm going to put them right here. And then I found a Gooseberry Patch book. Oh, it's got a little ding in it. That's okay. It is Celebrate the Seasons, 4 seasons of recipes, etc. And I don't really know. You'd think I would look every time I go in there how much their books are. I think maybe hardbacks are $1.99. I got the receipt. Maybe $1.99. And then magazines I know are $1.25. And I found these little cute little napkins for some decoupage and 40 cents. I'll put that over there. No, that goes in my other room. I found this here for 80 cents. It's a good storage. See, it's got the little folders in it. It's a little book. So that's just a good storage thing to have on hand. And then I found this book for 60 cents, and it is just pages of this kind of paper. I just thought that was interesting. So that is all I got at the Value Village, and I just spent a little over $5. So I thought that was pretty good. Then I went to the Habitat, and I found the first thing I found. The first thing I found is this. It's all about me and Max. I'm going to use this in my Christmas journal. It was 10 cents. So I'll put that over there too. And then I found this was 10 cents, a little Halloween card. So you know where that's going. I thought that was cute. Oh, I got two. Oh, I got two of them. I don't know if they stuck together and she charged me for one or she charged me for two. Anyway, oops, I dropped it. And then they had a whole bunch of light bulbs. These are green light. It's a 60-watt equivalent. And I'm thinking, it says candelier. I'm trying to say candelabra. Chandelier bulbs. I looked at the base and it's small. That ceiling fan that I got uses that little small one. So I don't know if I got the right one or not. If I don't, hopefully it'll fit in something I got around here. I don't know. And then the last things I got at Habitat are books. I found in all their books. These were $3.98, which that's cheap for light bulbs these days. All their books are $1, no matter what's on them. Some of them had little stickers on them from somewhere, but they're all $1. And so I got the paleo diet, which I'm not on the paleo diet, but you can find some low carb recipes in the paleo diet arena. And this, I used to have one of these. Y'all know How to Cook Everything by Mark Bittman. Y'all know I told y'all before that I used to have, and that's when y'all started sending me cookbooks. Judy and Susie sent me a lot. And Susie, listen, can I just tell y'all, when I met Susie Schofield, I'm talking about you, Susie. She don't live far from me at all, not far. She says she has some cookbooks for me. Want to meet? I'm like, sure thing, because I had talked about how I used to collect cookbooks, and I had hundreds of cookbooks. And over time, everything I've ever owned, practically, I have sold just for the need of money, because sometimes life just plays out that way. And sometimes you need to feed your babies more than you need to have cookbooks. And so I had little by little, in the past few years, started to work on my new collection. I didn't get rid of every single one, like, personal ones from the church that we did, and, stuff like that. There were some holdouts, but for the most part, I sold them. I went on eBay and sold a lot of them. And then I had some in yard sales, but a lot went on eBay. I did eBay for a while. And so I was building back up my collection. And Susie was like, well, I got some cookbooks if you want to meet. We met at the Cracker Barrel. I left the trunk open, and I have like a SUV, so it's, opens up. And she said her husband would put them in the back of the car. I had to run in and use the restroom. And I come back out, and the back the back of my car was mound up with boxes of cookbooks. I could not believe my eyes. I did a video, a Happy Meal video. I didn't show every single cookbook because that video would have been 4 hours long. So there's a whole lot of these from Susie. And then Judy Loeb, she has mailed me so many cookbooks. There was one package she sent me that was like, I promise you, it was, y'all can't see my hands, from here to like here long, and like yay big, full of cookbooks. And so she sent me cookbooks several times. And then some of y'all have sent me cookbooks here and there, and I tell you, I love it. Obviously, you can tell. And I keep, when I find stuff out, I'm adding to it. Y'all know, Joan sends me a lot. Joan sent me, I don't know if I ever told y'all, she sent me her collection of Gooseberry Patch. So when I'm recording and I'm sitting in the kitchen over where my little tree is, that little bookshelf behind me is nothing but Gooseberry Patch. And I'm going to say 90% of it is Gooseberry Patch. Some more of y'all have sent me Gooseberry Patch because y'all listen. This is what blows my mind, is how y'all listen. And if I say I collect so-and-so or I like so-and-so, y'all pick it up. And y'all send me these things, and you email me and say, do you have this one, or do you have this one? Do you have this year? And Joan, she just picked me up another couple of things. She knows what I collect. And so y'all have really hooked me up, and I'm loving it. And then I can't quit buying them myself. But I don't even know why I was telling you. To tell you that I used to have this book, and this was one of the ones that I sold. I got this back. You remember back when they still did the cooking clubs, cookbook clubs, where you first buy 4, 5, 6, whatever cookbooks for $1, and then I think it was the Good Cook Book Club. Does that sound familiar? And so I did that, and you could either take what they sent you or pick something else. Well, this was one of the ones that I got in amongst my $1. How many ever for $1? I used this for just reference. When it says how to cook everything, it means how to cook everything. And I thought, you know what? That would just be fun to replace that, because I enjoyed the cookbook. If there's some little new something I've never tried, I can go in here and look, and you can about bet it's going to be in this book. So anyway, I thought it was a steal for $1. And then I found this. Oh, that says Walmart price $9.58. Well, I paid for everything. The Complete Ketogenic Diet for Beginners. I'm not starting keto, but there are recipes in here that are what I say. If it's keto, it's automatically low carb. So I thought I would get that and see what it had to offer. And then this is a fun one to have, I think. The Betty Crocker Picture Cookbook. Look how it's in such perfect conditions that it don't even look like it's hardly ever been cracked. Now, this is not old. I can tell this is like a reprint. I don't know what the original date is. First copyright is 1950, and this one is 1998. So it's in very good shape. I just thought that was a fun one to have in my collection. This one, I'm so excited about this one. Pit Stop in a Southern Kitchen. 2 moms of racing legends, syrup, stories, and recipes. Martha Earnhardt and Carol Gordon Bickford. So that is Dale Earnhardt's mama, Martha. And I can take you to her house because I know where she lives. Because I know where he growed up. This is Dale Earnhardt's mama. And he's one of our claim to fame. Dale Earnhardt, the NASCAR driver. He got killed. I don't remember what year it was. In the last lap of the race. And then Jeff Gordon's mama. And I was flipping through there. I really didn't care what the recipes were because I knew I wanted it, because I'm a big Dale Earnhardt fan. Always was and always will be. So when I flipped it open, I went to the inside and look. Martha Earnhardt signed it. So I got a signed copy, and I'm so excited about it. I don't know what year this was. Let me see if I can look and see. 2009. So what's that? 11 years old? 12 years old? I can't do math. You can forget it. I don't have Alexa in here, so I can't ask her. So I was real excited about that find right there for $1. And then the final thing was this Reminisce Holiday Memories. I got it for the pictures and different things in there for my Christmas journal. So this magazine is going to take a hit. This book is going to take a hit and get repurposed to go in a junk journal, which I don't have a problem doing that. Some people, I watch some other people, and they say they get nasty comments about, why are you cutting up that book? I think once it served its useful purpose, you're giving it new life. Whereas it might just be sitting on a shelf and end up in a dump one day. When somebody's read it and they get rid of it, They bought it, they got their use out of it, and then they're dumping it. So to me, that's a discard. That's a trash because they're getting rid of it. I'm taking it and I'm breathing new life into it. So I don't have a problem cutting up a book. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't know. You may disagree. We can agree to disagree on that. Okay. Oh, I'm about to forget. Then I left Habitat and popped right down there to the Salvation Army, and this is the only thing I got was this coffee cup. It was, there's no name on it, but it is real heavy, and you see that speckle, and it's a pretty red and the black. I'm going to put something on here for my Christmas cup, but it was $1.99. I never paid $1.99 for anything, but this is heavy and big wide handle. It's a very sturdy cup. And he rung me up. He said it'll be $1.49. I said, and I knew when I read the sign when I went in, it said 50% off yellow tickets. And I couldn't find anything yellow, obviously. That's the way it works. And I said, oh, was that on sale? Because that's a blue ticket. He said, yeah, senior citizen discount on Tuesday. I said, well, I'm glad that you recognize a senior citizen, but I don't know if I'm glad that you recognize a senior citizen. You know what I mean? It's like, yay, it was a 30% discount. I said, is that every Tuesday? He said, yes. So give me something to do on a Tuesday now. Go check out the Salvation Army, 30%. Listen, had I known walking in the door that everything was 30% off, I can guarantee you I would have bought a bunch of crap I didn't need. There was a set of 3. It's all I can do not to go down there and get them. I'm just telling you, it is all I can do not to get in my car and go down there and get them. A set of 3 vision wear. If y'all watched my haul from the thrift store last week, that cranberry colored vision wear dish I got, there was a set of 3, and all 3 had the lids, the plastic covers that snaps down over them. They were $4.99 each, so that would have been 30% off of that. A steal. So I ain't making no promise to just you sitting right here that I'm not going to go back down there and get them. I ain't making no promises. I ain't going to because I don't need them because I got enough Korea wear. But oh my gosh, stuff like that calls to me. It talks to me. Does it happen to y'all? Oh, well, anyway, that is what I got today. I didn't find anything earth-shattering, but except my book, let me do the eyebrows. I'll put that down there. I have a section that is just North Carolina books. And they're almost all church cookbooks, little, not committee. I'm looking for the word committee. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. So anyway, okay, well, that's all I have for today, and I will see you back tomorrow for meal plan and grocery haul, and after that, it will be weigh-in on Thursday. Keep your fingers crossed that it's going to go good. I've had a good week, and so, okay, I just jinxed it. Let me back that up. Never mind. I'll see you tomorrow.